I'm a co-founder and vice president of Hinge Neighbors, and our initial goal, our real goal is actually to bring neighborhoods together, and our focus was on the eventual fill of Interloop North. How do we bring two neighborhoods together? But then COVID hit, and we were kind of stuck in figuring out how do we bring people together? How do we bring people together and be there with people to support whatever needs to happen? And so one of the ideas my partner over here, Suzanne, came up with said, hey, can we just put some hand sanitizers in stores? Because people are still going to stores. And we thought that's a great idea. So we're like, all right, well, we want to do something to help a larger community, a greater, bigger community. And we realized that when we looked at some of the information, the demographics in the neighborhood along the Interloop, we realized a large portion were transit riders. And so we worked and thought, hey, why don't we make our transit riders safe so that when they're coming in or coming out, going home, going to work, they have an opportunity to sanitize themselves and protect their circle. The next thing was, well, if we're going to do that, let's do some more throughout downtown. Since Rochester's reopening, let's support people along Main Street. So there are 3 other stations that people can sanitize along Main Street as they're going back and forth to work or enjoying lunch to keep our downtown safe. So we were all on board and we're like, okay, this is great, but how are we gonna get this sanitizer into people's hands and they're gonna be able to sanitize themselves? We had no clue. One day I was strolling by a Pace bike station, you know those bikes they used to have here, and I was like, that's it, we'll use those. So I called Norman Jones, Commissioner Jones. I said, hey, can I take those out of the ground? He's like, sure, make it happen. And it was a great endeavor, and that's how that really came together.